Listen, I'm going to go for Emily Blunt on this one.
Emily Blunt, yes! Welcome back, everybody, to another Real Chumps trailer reaction. We are back at it with the Smashing Machine official trailer.
Dude, I didn't know this was actually being made.
Yeah.
But, you've been, like, sitting on this, waiting for it to
I've been
drop?
sitting on this for a while. Look, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Here at Real Chumps, we do a weekly podcast, trailer reactions, movie reviews, and much more. And we want to hear from you, what you guys think about this movie. But yes, I've been sitting on this for a while. As a matter of fact, I've been sitting on this for 20 plus years because I've needed Dwayne Johnson to do something different than what he's done. And a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, when it was announced that he was doing an A24 movie with one of the Safdie brothers, I was like, okay, this is it. This better be it. And for longtime listeners, they know I don't have beef with Dwayne Johnson.
No, he has beef.
No, it's not.
Okay, let me phrase that. He had beef, and then he watched, what movie did we watch that put perspective as to where The Rock is?
What did we watch?
It was something, we have a reel for it. Now I can't think of what it is.
It's not that I have beef. It's that I want him to challenge himself in certain roles, right? My beef is you are a great actor, probably the hardest working actor in Hollywood, but it's too safe. He handpicks his movies, and he's found the business and success and a career, but like, you want to be the greatest? Look at what Stallone, what Bruce Willis, what Schwarzenegger have done. They allowed a director to push them, to challenge them, to write to their strengths and the incredible careers that they've had, right? And he hasn't, and this better be it. I'm excited for this.
Well, let's hop in.
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
How do you know Mark Kerr?
Oh, we go way back. But he's a buddy of mine.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
Too much?
No.
Please welcome in his Octagon debut, Mark Kerr!
Winning is the best feeling there is. It's 40,000 people, and they're cheering you on. There's no other high like it in the world. No contract, no money?
No money.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
Don, would you like
No.
some? They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Yeah, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Yes, there were times, I'm sure
All right.
This Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world. He has come back from the brink. Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman. Have you spoken to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I just need you to let me in.
Always about you. Only about fucking you.
Let's fucking go. My big strong man, I love you.
Oh.
I think he wants your autograph.
Sure, no problem. No fighting.
Look, this is what I needed from him. I'm still like cautious about not his ability, but his portrayal of the character, and if he has the capacity to, like, or maybe just us as viewers, like when we see Dwayne Johnson, like we have a level of expectation. We know what to expect, right? Can we cast aside that persona that is Dwayne Johnson, and can he convince us to really lose himself in this character?
I think that there's my answer to that question is yes.
Okay.
And I think that part of this comes through our expectations of A24 films. A24 films are often, they're some of the rawest films that we can find here this studio is putting out tons of movies now at this point, and every single one, whether you like it or hate it, has a more organic kind of like, when I say organic, I mean like they're trying to tell a very unique story. Mm-hmm. And I think that they bring in directors and producers and the teams to fulfill the film's vision, and they do it well. Yeah. And I think that with this team, I think that, like you said, I think that you want The Rock to do more, because he's put himself in a position that makes it to make him feel, not make him feel, but to find himself like, I don't have to do as much because I'm doing all the other things, right? And so maybe this is the thing, is like, no, I have more time to give and more energy to give to putting on a performance that requires something meaningful.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Like, he's done, a decade and a half of entertaining movies, built a brand for himself, lots of success, built his $7 production company, okay? And I think I'm just ready for that next step of like, what are you doing with your career-wise? Right? And I think this is perfect. This came at a right time for him. And I do hope that, like, Benny Safdie really challenged him, not only just from the script, but like as a director. And we saw what he did. And Adam Sandler's wonderful, right? But like, we saw what he did with Adam Sandler with Uncut Gems, and just like that capacity. Like, I want him to challenge Dwayne, and hopefully Dwayne can deliver that.
Listen, I'm going to go for Emily Blunt on this one.
Emily Blunt, yes! Dude!
The fact that I forgot that she was in this film, and she's looking great. She's also looking fierce, like, in the sense that the energy, her eyes, man, the energy she brings to her emotional eyes, and they capture that in this trailer. To me, just I'm going to see this film because of Emily Blunt.
She was robbed with Oppenheimer.
So robbed.
Not given enough like praise. And so I think this is great for her. And look, I like them better here on screen than I did on Jungle Cruise.
Yes. A reprisal. I wonder how much that will play into their like ability to like not have to worry about being first time actors on screen because of Jungle Cruise.
That's smart to have cast her to help him be more comfortable in this kind of a role.
Yeah.
Smart.
Anyways, let us know what you think. Do you think that this is going to be a beneficial push for The Rock? Let us know in the comments down below.
Should we start a betting pool on if he gets nominated for an Oscar? $20 entry. Let us know. Comment below.
We'll see you guys on Sunday.